What is going on, guys? I am Jehovah. I am here in my apartment. Once again, sorry if my voice is off a little bit, or if I cough or clear my throat or sneeze or anything in this. I'm getting over a bit of a sickness. But I wanted to make this video, and another thing really quick before I get started. I mentioned this a while back, but it's been a while, and I've got a lot of new viewers since then, which is a good thing. But I get a lot of comments still of like, what's that beeping? Turn the beeping off. I just want to show you guys real quick that I have audio. Sound effects is, look, barely one little tick. And then, let's see, what is it? Notifications. I have all notifications off. And then, I think if there's any cell phone settings, I'm not even sure. Are there? I don't think there are. Wait. Maybe there are. Yeah, I have it set to vibrate. And it usually still does it. I think it was on vibrate, wasn't it? Unless that got turned off. But anyways, if you hear beeping on, that's like from the notifications in game. I don't know. It's glitched on my account because I've never heard of anybody else having that problem. But anyways, so I wanted to talk to you guys about an event that's coming up. I kind of gave some hints about it a few videos back, but now I can talk more about it. I am going, let's see, Monday, I am going to LA to play Titanfall. I've been invited out by Respawn Entertainment. If you don't know about Respawn Entertainment, basically that is a new gaming company that was started up by, I wish I could remember the names, a couple guys that were like the heads of Infinity Ward, and they got, I believe it was Infinity Ward. I really hope I'm not dropping facts right now that are wrong because, yeah, but basically some of the guys that were making Call of Duty do not work for the Call of Duty company anymore, and now they started Respawn Entertainment, and that's the company that made Titanfall. Titanfall is their debut game, and it's set to come out here shortly. Now, I will say that I have already played a little bit. It was playable at some of the conventions over the past year, and I will say that it was absolutely amazing. But anyways, I do get to go in, like I said, Monday, and it's a real quick trip. I'll fly out Monday, and the event is Monday, and then fly back in Tuesday. But it's going to be really, really fun. I don't know how long we get to play or anything, but I do know that we'll have some opportunity to capture gameplay for you guys, and then there is an embargo on that, and I will be able to, but eventually I will be able to show you guys some gameplay. So that is really, really exciting. Be looking forward to that. Titanfall gameplay is something that I'm really excited about on YouTube. I don't know how it'll play out. Like, who knows? It could be something that no one's interested in, or it could be the next huge thing that everybody wants to see. And maybe, you know, no one cares about like Call of Duty gameplays anymore, like getting a high kill streak or anything. I mean, I guess I can't say that. People do, but it's definitely not at its prime anymore. You know, that used to be the thing. You jump on COD, you try to get a high death or a high kill death ratio, and post the gameplay with lots of kill streaks. And that was what everybody on YouTube wanted to watch, and that's what everybody thought was like the best form of entertainment. Now it's changed a lot. But with Titanfall, it's going to be interesting because it's a brand new game. It's a brand new idea of how a game should be played, and it's going to be interesting to see how it translates to entertainment on YouTube. And I'm very interested in that. I think it's going to be fun. I'm really, really, really excited. But yeah, so like I said, we're going in Monday, we're coming back Tuesday, and by we, I mean myself, NobodyEpic, KR Speedy, and LEGIQN. We are all heading out there, and we will be playing, we will be capturing. Hopefully we'll have some time to do some random stuff, I don't know, during the trip, and film that. I don't know, like maybe little skits, real life stuff. I don't want to promise anything. But like I said, anytime that we're all together and we're on a trip and everything, we try to do as much as we can as far as like getting videos and footage and stuff that we can bring back and show you guys after it's all said and done. So yeah, that's going to be exciting. I'm gonna be flying. Actually, and before, I'm gonna have a sleepover at LEGIQN's house because I don't want to have to. Our flight leaves Monday morning at like 9 a.m. or something like that, and I don't want to have to make the drive that morning that early because it's a bit of a drive to the airport for me. So I'm actually gonna head into LEGIQN's house tomorrow, probably before the Super Bowl, and we're gonna get wasted and eat a bunch of chicken wings probably and watch the Super Bowl. And we talked about kind of LEGIQN and I talked about maybe doing a few things there at his house, recording a couple video ideas that we had before we even, you know, wake up the next day and fly out to LA. So that's kind of some of the stuff that's going on, and I just wanted to talk to you about that. We're pretty excited, not only for the Titanfall event, obviously, but I mean mostly for that. But we're also excited because we want to go to Roscoe's Chicken again. This last time we were in LA, it was just Joel and I. Well, there was a couple other YouTubers there, but out of like our group of friends, it was just Joel and I. And we ate at Roscoe's, and Roscoe's has some pretty damn good chicken and waffles. Let me tell you, it was pretty crazy. So we definitely want to go back to there and get some mo chicken and some mo waffles. We're also probably going to go in to In-N-Out, get some burgers. We probably will not be going back to Tommy's. We did not have an enjoyable experience at Tommy's Burger, or Tommy Burgers. Tommy's? I don't know what exactly it's called. But yeah, going to the West Coast. That's going to be fun. We've got some other trips planned out. Pretty sure we're all, or no, I guess I can't say we're all, but I won't say who exactly yet because I guess it's still kind of early and like the people that are going to be there aren't completely finalized, but we're planning on going to PAX East, so that'll be fun. I don't know how many of you guys are planning on being there in Boston, but I think that's in April, right? Yeah, April. After that, I'm not sure. We're tossing around some ideas for some different conventions and stuff that we have ideas that we want to go to for different reasons and stuff like that. And then we always kind of, like these gaming events, you have to realize that, like, with this Titanfall one that's coming up, we didn't hear about it until, like, a week ago, at most. That's kind of how these things come. They come all of a sudden, very last minute. Basically, you just get an email, and they're like, hey, are you interested? And you reply back, yes. And then you wait a long time, and then eventually they get you some flight info and some hotel info and stuff like that. So it's a pretty interesting thing. But that's why you guys usually don't find out about these things until like the last minute. A lot of times I can't even talk about what the thing is that I'm doing until it's already over. This one, they did say it was okay that we could talk about it, but I just can't talk about specifics. But yeah, I'm excited, guys. And you guys should be excited for Titanfall as well. It's kind of getting a little bit of flack right now. I kind of want to talk about... So Respawn Entertainment announced that the multiplayer would be 6v6 only, and there was a lot of backlash for that because it's a next-gen title and everybody thinks that next-gen titles need to be huge and crazy, and I think part of the reason for that is that is like Battlefield 4 right now is on console, it's at least 32 versus 32. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it may be 64 versus 64 as well. And I'm sure some of you hardcore Battlefielders will know more about it than I do. But so basically the point is that some of the next-gen titles that are out right now and everything are pushing huge player counts, and that's cool. But at the same time, I don't feel like it's necessary, and it shouldn't be something that people look at as like an industry standard. That's kind of how like everybody gets frustrated with gaming these days because everything feels like carbon copied and nothing's original and nothing's new. But you can't bitch about that and then bitch about Titanfall announcing that it's only going to be 6v6 because that's part of that like new thing, you know. It's not, there's player AI that run around too, and then there's 6v6. So, you know, it's not really a true like, I don't know, and it's a mech game, like, you know, you're in these giant robots, and I don't know. I just don't think everybody should be all against the 6v6 thing. You know, get your hands on it, play it for yourself, form your own opinions, and go from there, because no original game is going to come out of anything less than that if you're not going to at least give somebody the opportunity to show you something new, and then you play it. And where the hell is everybody? Why is the city like empty right now? This is crazy, even though it is late in the game. But yeah, it's gonna be, oh, here we go. It's gonna be fun, guys. It's gonna be really, really fun. I'm excited for all the new games that are gonna come out and hopefully do new things this year and see where things go. Like, I don't know, I miss like the Gears of War when it first started. I miss the Halo days when it first started. You know, Call of Duty was at its prime in the beginning, in my opinion. All these games were the best when they first came out and they had done something new. Like when Call of Duty came out and it had like the tiers and perks and weapon unlocks and all that stuff and kill streaks, you know. They did all that first. No one had done that before. You know, when Gears of War came out, you know, I don't know what you could say that their like revolutionary, like unique thing was, but whatever it was, I mean, I guess it was just probably one of the best structured third-person shooters as far as like the cover system and running and being able to like mantle over things and, you know, chainsawing someone in half. That was fucking nuts. And so, you know, those games did something new. You know, Halo was just one of the best first-person shooters, period. And all those games just did something new and unique, and it was good because of that. So that's what I'm hoping for Titanfall. You know, I don't want Titanfall to come out and look or feel like anything. It should come out and be its own thing, because that's a good thing. You know what I mean? I don't know. Let me know if you agree. What do you guys expect from Titanfall? Are you excited? Do you not care? Yeah. What do you guys want us to do while we're in LA? You guys want us to film a dance party without our shirts on? Because we'll talk about it and then we won't do it, but you could let us know in the comments. Anyways, guys, I love you. Like I said, let me know what you guys think about Titanfall. How excited are you? What do you want to see from it? What don't you want to see from it? Will you be picking it up? Will you not be picking it up? Yeah, let's talk about Titanfall in the comments. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon.